Briefly, how was your experience with neurobiology? How was the workload, discussions, quizzes, environment?
I personally really like neurobiology. It's probably one of the best classes I've taken at TJ, but it's a lot of work. There's a lot of reading, and you need to set aside about 1 to 1.5 hours each night once you start getting good at it to read the articles assigned. And I really enjoyed the discussions because it's very student-run. Dr. Locklear, she does kind of mediate, but it's the students that make the quizzes for each other, kind of lead the discussions, and I actually like that. We kind of had more freedom that way. And overall, I really liked it. But you have to be interested in it. If you're not interested in neurobiology, you're going to be miserable because you're going to be reading pages and pages of articles you're not interested in, and that's just not the way to go.
Before you took neurobiology, how well did you do in AP Bio?
Pretty well. I would recommend only taking neurobio if you were comfortable with AP Bio.
Did the neurobiology course prepare you well for the lab?
I would say so. Especially we had lab rotations where we would do cockroach dissections, learn about MEA, that kind of thing, which was helpful, especially when planning our projects. And we also did our proposals, so that really helped because that was less work for us once we got to Neurolab.
Can you describe the Neurolab and what's your project really briefly?
The Neurolab, so it's kind of different in that it's only one semester, but then it's periods 6, 7, 8. But I really like it. It's pretty chill. We have a few tests, but they're fine. In my project, I was working with tardigrades this year actually, and trying to see if tunning the tardigrades or suspending their metabolism has an effect on their memory maintenance.
Oh, so you mentioned how the Neurolab is period 6, 7, 8 and only for one semester. How did that impact your scheduling?
Well, sometimes there's some classes I wanted to take, so sometimes you can't get those classes because they'll only be available on a red day or something, and it could complicate things like that. But other than that, there wasn't anything majorly wrong. I just had to take more semester electives than full year.
So do you have any special advice for students wanting to enter the Neurolab through the neurobiology course?
Well, if you didn't like neurobiology, then you probably shouldn't come to Neurolab. But other than that, not much.
Okay, thank you.